Hey everybody, me again, Chandler, Practical Paracord. Yesterday's video, I learned a big thing about slinging, okay? Instead of letting the ball roll out the pouch, I learned that you can still sling pretty good if you throw it out the pouch, okay? Now, with that being said, if you want to bring it back to baseball, which I love doing, if you're throwing a curveball, right, you hold it, you grip it like this, and when you throw, you roll it out the pouch, okay? That's usually how I've been throwing. I usually throw for the past 4 years. For the fastball, you hold it like this, we'll go full seam, and then when you throw it, you push it out the pouch, okay? Now, what that makes me believe, that's like the new way, because think of your main line of your sling kind of like a lacrosse stick, okay? So when you're throwing it, the knot is gonna be in front of, your heavy side, and you're just gonna throw it like that. Like, think about it heavy, it's gonna throw like that. Now, with that being said, I just wanna see what happens when I do it with a Smiling Sling, all right? Because I learned this out yesterday with a Paracord sling. Now, I did a video earlier, 30 meters. If y'all want to see that, go check me out on Patreon, y'all. Patreon/Practical Paracord, exclusive. And I was just warming up, trying to kind of see what's gonna happen. And I kind of got a good idea what might happen, but I threw at 30. I never threw at 13, y'all. So I'm gonna stop yapping, and I'm gonna throw 10 balls the old way in the beginning, and then my second 10 is gonna be the new way, just to see what happens, y'all. Because I really want to test this out with my sling, and we're doing it right now. Watch through 1. Diana 3. Watch through 4. Watch through 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10 points going the old way, y'all. So now it's gonna look pretty much the same way, but it's a totally new way of gripping it, okay? All right, the new way. See if anything's different. 1. Diana 3. Diana 5. Ooh. Diana 7. Watch through 8. Diana 10. Ooh. 11. 11, y'all. Not much of a difference, but I do like the straightness instead of like trying to throw a curve at a straight ball. I feel like I can get used to this new way a lot better, y'all. So we're gonna have some fun and try that 20 and see what happens. And after that, we're gonna go long distance and see if which way is superior. 10 balls, 20 meters the old way. Watch through 1. Come on. Diane, I'm taking it. 3. Woo, that was bad, y'all. That was terrible. I'm just gonna blame it on me not being good, but hey, 10 more, the new style. See if we score any better than 3. Watch through 1. Diana 3-1. Watch through 4-1. 4-1, y'all. Ain't really that much better. Okay? So honestly, it's something you gotta learn, you gotta get used to. But I'm not saying this is superior just yet. I am liking it. I'm liking it a lot, you know. Definitely something that could be put in the arsenal. But I don't want to commit to it yet, because when it comes to slinging, everybody knows when you try something new, sometimes just being new, you start to get the groove and start doing better. So it's definitely something I'm going to work on a little more. Last test, we're going to go throw some tennis balls and see if there's a superior distance style. Yeah! All right, y'all. So the first two tests is kind of hard to tell. They could have went either way. It was like 1 point apiece, so it still wasn't what. But now, hopefully, this long distance test can tell the difference. All right. I got 5 balls with the tape on it, and then 5 balls without the tape, and we'll see which ones go further. I'm gonna start off with the tape with the new style. Oh, one bouncing to the fence. Oh, that was a little lower. I think it rolled to the fence. Oh, that one curved pretty hard. All made it to the fence though. Off the fence. Alright, one more. Don't like we're gonna get no dingers. Get a little crow hop. Oh, we bounced over the fence. We got a ground rule double, baby. Alright, now the old way. So one bouncer. Even though I kind of think that was a new way, I don't think I switched it up. All right, we're gonna take a check and see what it looks like. All right, all those that are short. That one and that one, no tape. All the ones by the fence has tape, and some other ones by the fence does have tape too. So, with all this being done today, it kind of shows that the differences isn't really dramatic. It really isn't dramatic. It's just basically another way to think about slinging. You know, another way to throw it, which when I was throwing long distance, I did like, you know, the newer style, but if you threw it too low, because it got a good spin, it'll drop. So you really got to get a good height on it, you know, and I guess that also goes with the old way. So, you know, it's hard to really say, but it's definitely a new way for you to think about slinging. That is kind of one thing I used to hear back in the day. Iron Goober is the first person that I heard talk about wrist rotation. And I always thought about angles, but when you do a whole 180, you know, with the whole sling, the way you let go, you know, it makes a difference. And anybody that's out there slinging, I want you to try it out and let me know what y'all think in the comments, or let me know if y'all been throwing like that and maybe the way I was throwing is new. You know what I'm saying? Try both ways. You know, when I was throwing like, usually with the curve, with the old way, it's like a curveball. So it's kind of like I'm always aiming high right because I know it's going to curve. So that's what I've been used to, been practicing all this time. Now, you know, it's a different trajectory, and it's just going to be fun to play with, you know. I can't wait to, you know, show it to my fellow slingers, see what they do. And as soon as we get that information, you know, I'm going to give it to y'all. Tell me what y'all think about it, and tell me what y'all think about trying it out, and if it helped or made your slinging worse. Hope you like what you seen today. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, tell a friend. When you do, tell me that notification bell. Thanks.
practical paracord. Hey, you don't wanna miss it. Keep you entertained. You know that we talking slinging. Catch 'em in Louisiana, Sling King. Find 'em down south, slinging giants like it's David and Goliath. Make sure you subscribe now. All the slinging techniques, slinging so hard I could kill a beast. Come and check me. Hey, I know that you gon' like it for sure. Make sure that you tune in to Practical Paracord. Let's go.